toward breast cancer research. More than $30 million came from affiliates all over the country. So those 25 cents really add up a lot. And we actually making such an impact that we're one of the biggest funders for breast cancer research in the country after the government. So this year, we probably are going to give about $50 million. There was one year that we went all the way to $100 million. The crash happened. But we're working really, really hard toward getting back to that level. So what happened at headquarters, it's like pretty much what you went through. All the scientists put application, we reviewing them, and when we say we, it's actually a pool of all the scientists, experts in the field, that are coming to us to help us really finding the best research to find. The one thing that is interesting about Nashville is kind of a powerhouse. We have what we call a scientific advisory board that is made of 8 members, and actually one of those 8 is at Vanderbilt University. So we have, like, the affiliate has access to that very high level doctor, Dr. Ortega, to actually make sure we're hearing what's the trend about research is. We also have a pool of scientists that we call our Komen scholars. There are about 60 total who are coming to us to help with peer review of those grants. And one of them is also at Vanderbilt University, and that's Dr. Peter Paul, the director of the Cancer Center. So really we have high-level experts in breast cancer that are committed to Komen for years and years and years in helping us really direct the money to the best research. What that means is every single year they meet and they will decide where we need to spend the money, because we would love to fund every single research project coming to our doors. As you all know, it's not possible. So they will tell us this is the area of breast cancer research where our money is needed, meaning there's not really a support by the government, so we need to go in there to make sure that research is going. So over the last few years, it's like triple negative breast cancer. It's like recurring breast cancer. All these kind of really questions our own clinicians all over the country, all over the world still struggle with. Another program we're really, really proud about, and I was glad to hear what you're doing, is disparities. We're one of the very few organizations that really has a focus on disparities. We are not accepting the fact that depending on your race or where you live, or all the kind of economic, social factors, you will have a different outcome to the disease, and even different diseases. So we are having research going on about finding why that is, as well actually supporting people to bring them into that field. So that's something that Komen does really well. We not only support research projects, we also support people. So this year we actually decided that our funds would be the best invested, not in one particular area of research of breast cancer, but actually toward people. And so we invested all our part on young investigators. You may not know about it, but the NIH, you all heard, I'm sure, the sequestration. The research budget at the government level is being slashed very, very badly. That means even senior scientists nowadays have trouble finding funding to continue to have their lab open. Pretty much what you all experience about, trying to find a dollar here and there. And so what happens is more and more young people coming out of school actually don't want to do breast cancer research anymore because it becomes too hard. They don't find the money to support themselves, they don't find the opportunity to actually get their own lab or getting somewhere with research, and they're just going to alternative career, which means it's a nice way of saying they're not doing research at all. And so by investing money there, we're actually trying to retain that population, because